A very good morning again. This is Antoinette Nirvana, and you are listening to the Body and Mind Skype interviews. Body and Mind is your health and wellness online directory for professionals. And today, Body and Mind is speaking to Alison Coates, and she is from Beyond Abundance. Alison is a global business and positive lifestyle coach, helping people to tune into abundant ways of thinking so they can envisage and look forward to a life of prosperity, vibrancy, and wellness. Good morning, Alison. How are you doing?
Hi, good morning, and thank you. I'm doing really well, and just looking forward to this interview and sharing with people. Thank you for the opportunity.
Great. Yeah, we're also very excited to learn more about what it is you have to offer. And before we get on to your products and services, I think it would be really nice to tell us a little bit more about Alison and who is Alison. How did you get onto this journey and doing the Beyond Abundance products and services?
So yes, I have my journey really. I'm an industrial psychologist by profession, and long story short, I worked overseas for 16 years, not in the psychology field, but in corporate world and in doing business consulting. So I actually consulted on business change projects and programs. So I spent 16 years overseas working with various teams of people who were either introducing change into a corporate environment or the people who were actually having to go through the change process in a corporate environment. And I absolutely loved that part of my career. Obviously, with every career comes all the admin and everything else that goes with it. But that aspect of working alongside people who were having to transition to new ways of working, new ways of thinking, I found that to be just incredibly motivating for my own self. And I really got a lot out of that. I've now been back in South Africa since 2012, so it's 5 years that I've been home now. And I got into a similar career here in South Africa, working for one of our major state-owned companies. But I think my career and had just outgrown itself. Having had the 16 years of experience overseas, it was quite a different environment working back here in South Africa. So I started looking for something different that would give me that same level of passion and enthusiasm, because my passion is people. It's what I studied. I read up a lot about mindsets, about growth mindsets, about transitioning people through change. So about 18 months, 2 years ago, this business, my business, which I've called Beyond Abundance, it actually found me through friends and people that I know who live overseas, because it is a global business. And it really just appealed to me because of the lifestyle that this business offers. And so for me, it really opened up that opportunity again to be working with people, to work with people who want to grow, who want to develop, who are interested in creating a life of balance and looking forward to just a life that has more passion, health, wellness. My 3 words are prosperity, vibrancy, and wellness. And that is what I'm creating through this business and through working with my customers, as well as the team of people who are in my business.
Thank you, Alison. That's amazing. And so now, of course, we want to know what is Beyond Abundance, the products and services that you have to offer, a little bit of detail around each of the products and services would be great, so that we get better idea of what you have to offer.
Great, thank you. You know, what I've learned over time is that what most people want is to have a good life. Most people are looking for a balance in their lifestyle between work and home and relationships. But in addition to this, they also want to have good, strong immunities. They want to have a healthy lifestyle. They want to look forward to growing old without digestive issues, without respiratory issues. And being a sporty person myself, what's most important is obviously without any joint and mobility issues. You know, what I've found is that most people actually want to be the best that they can be. And traditional life and traditional education doesn't really open us up to all of the possibilities that are out there for us to explore, to really explore a life that offers balance in all of these areas. And this business that I've started growing and that I'm involved in is one of really pushing people up. It encourages that healthy outlook in life. It encourages leaders. It encourages developing a growth mindset and developing a positive mindset and a positive approach to life. It's a business that's founded on products that have nutritionally, they are nutrient dense and they support the body to be in balance. Our signature product is aloe vera. It's an aloe vera gel. It has the International Aloe Science Council seal of approval for its purity, and it is 97% pure, stabilized aloe vera. And all of our products have this amazing ingredient in them. And aloe vera is wonderful for your gut health. And there's a lot of research around gut health and all of the other things that spin off whether or not you have a healthy gut or one that is out of balance. So aloe vera it's anti-inflammatory, it's cleansing, and it really supports us in getting our body in balance. When your body is in balance, then you're better, you have more energy to get through your day. When you have more energy to get through your day, you're better able to make decisions in a powerful state of mind, and in a state of mind that allows you to make decisions that will allow you to thrive in your business and in your life. So it's really a business where these two aspects are married together through the products that are, our products have no harsh chemicals in them. For example, our tooth gel is fluoride free, and our shampoos and conditioners are sulfate free and paraben free. So our products, you can use them topically. I mean, the range is extensive. There's personal care, there's facial products, there are supplements and vitamins. We have a full range of vitamins, for example, your vitamin C's, your B12 and folate. We have our Arctic Sea, which is an incredible omega product. So the range really is extensive. And just through these products and also with the business, they marry each other really well and enable somebody to get that balance back in life. It is a business of working from home. You work independently from home, from your kitchen or your dining room table. So for people who would like to be stay-at-home moms, it's a perfect opportunity not to miss out on any of those golden opportunities. For me, though, I'd outgrown the 9 to 5. I needed flexibility in my day to think, to spend more time out in my garden, to be more grounded. I still work pretty much an 8-hour day, but I have flexibility in that to work the hours when I would like to work those hours. It started off just being a retail business for me, earning a couple of £1,000 extra on top of my corporate salary, because at the time I was doing both at the same time. But I've seen the bigger picture, and now growing a team of people to do what I do is just so massively rewarding. I get the goals of seeing people smile, of having doors open that they could never imagine possible, because all we see are the confines of a normal 9 to 5, where income is capped, your hours are structured, and you're confined to things like the hours that you have to work in the day, the amount of leave that you have in a year, the amount of time you can spend with your children or your aging parents. So for me, it opens this door for myself personally and for other people. And it speaks to why I called my business Beyond Abundance, because I think we all seek an abundant lifestyle, be it in health, vitality, or prosperity. You know, abundant thinking transforms lives. And in an economy where our focus in South Africa, I hear so many people speaking of not enough or the declining status. I really work hard with my own mindset, with the words that I use every day to describe my day, my business, the people that I see, to shift my mindset from that conversation and to tune into a conversation that's far more powerful and far more positive and speaks of opportunity, to live healthy, energized, earth-friendly, and prosperous lives. That's my goal, and that's what I hope to be able to support my team in realizing. And my inspiration for all of this comes from a quote from, I'm sure a lot of people will know this quote, from Wayne Dwyer, and he says, "Abundance isn't something we acquire, it's something we tune into." So that's what I'm inviting people to do, to tune into that abundant way of thinking, that abundant way of being, and creating a life of balance and a life of abundance.
Great. Wow, that's amazing, Alison. And I also saw that you've got a Fuel for Fitness, which is a nutrition program, I think it is. Could you
Yes.
give us a little bit more, a couple of minutes on what that is about?
Yeah, with pleasure. So, Fuel Your Fitness. I've not always been, I haven't always followed a very fit or sporty lifestyle at all. And it's really only been in the last sort of 5 years that I've really focused on my own health and fitness. When I came back from the UK, I'd been there 16 years, and I came back slightly heavier than I was when I left South Africa back in the 90s. And I decided that for my own health, I needed to focus on being healthier. So I set upon my own program, following a different program, but it has a similar way of approaching health and fitness. And I lost 16 kilos on that program. And then I was introduced to the C9, which is a 9-day cleanse that I sell through my business. And the C9 works on those principles of cleansing your body, detoxifying your digestive system, giving your digestive system an absolute rest for 9 days to allow your digestive system to start getting into that state. And I know I use this word a lot, but it's really important to getting into that state of balance. And it comes with, our signature product, the Aloe Vera Gel, is included in it, and it is the base ingredient for the 9 days. And included in that is a meal replacement formula that has 50% of your recommended daily allowance of all your vitamins. So you're not going without. You have some supplements that will support you through the 9 days. And these supplements are there really to help you with your cravings, to help you with your metabolism. And just through the 9 days, through the eating plan, the gentle eating plan, the clean food eating plan, you really just give your digestive system a rest. And 9 days is long enough to really start thinking about getting that process of changing some habits, some small habits in your lifestyle that will enable you to get yourself, your body, and your eating habits, your exercise habits into a direction that would take you down a path of being back in balance.
Correct.
So it's a 9-day cleanse program.
Cool. Great. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Sounds like something that I would really be interested in as well. So then to end off, please, Alison, if you could tell us how people can get hold of you, your contact details, website details, etc., so that we can, let people know to get hold of you.
Great. So people can reach me in a number of different ways. They can pop me an email at any time. My email address is Alison, that's 1 L, so it's Alison Coates at flp.com. So it's alisoncoates@flp.com. But it's probably easier just to ping me an SMS or a WhatsApp on my telephone, which is 072 337 4224. My website is www.beyondabundance, all one word, .flp.com. But my favorite place to interact with anybody is through Instagram. And on Instagram, I am Ally, ALLY, _ beyond _ abundance. So that's ALLY _ beyond _ abundance. That's my favorite place to meet new people and to interact with them.
Great. And of course, if they have missed any of those details, they can go to our website, which is www.bodyandmind.co.za, and they can just put into the search bar Alison Coates, and all her details and her page that is on our website will then come up, and you can get all of those contact details and information on her products there, which will direct you to her Facebook page, her email address, and contact number. And so thank you for today, Alison. It's really great, very interesting, and we look forward to maybe in having more discussions with you and focusing on one area and elaborate a bit more on that so that the listeners can get a little bit more understanding of how to take control of their own lives.
Great. It's been wonderful. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Alison, and you have a lovely rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.